Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated in the United States between mid-September and mid-October. So this year I decided to visit the Hispanic Heritage Festival in my area, which is the upstate of South Carolina. It was held in Greenville. So come with me, let's see some of what was on display at the Hispanic Heritage Festival 2024 in Greenville, South Carolina. Our first stop is Honduras. And the young lady that I'm going to speak to is going to explain to us about her national wear, the costume that she's wearing. Okay. ¿Y puedes explicarme tu
Mi traje?
traje? Sí.
Sí, estos son trajes de India. Allá en Honduras se hacen concursos de India bonita y pues se viste tradicionalmente así, con vestidos de manta, con los collares con lágrimas de San José. Estas son también como espinitas. Usamos lo que son las trenzas largas, representación de las indias también.
Mil gracias. So she explained to me that what she's wearing is what the typical indigenous women would wear when they have the contests of the kind of beauty contests in the indigenous community, with the manta, which is the shawl, and the collar, which is the necklace, which is made of certain seeds like the lágrimas de San Jose, which is Job's tears, or some call them buck beads, and the hair, the way the hair is the braids. That's traditionally how the indigenous women fix their hair. And then some of their main exports and products that they use in the country are also on display, as well as artifacts.
Con queso y harina.
Gracias. Qué lindo. Costa Rica, pura vida. Costa Rica. Estamos ahora en Costa Rica. Hola. Gracias. Sí, ¿puedes explicarme tu traje?
Claro que sí. Tenemos la falda, tenemos la blusita del traje típico costarricense.
So she didn't give me all the details, but she showed me that this is a typical skirt and blouse that come together to form the typical Costa Rican traditional national wear. Aspects of the history and art and craft are also on display. And then I go on to ask her about that expression that they use in Costa Rica, pura vida. What does it mean? So she's going to explain to me. She says it means perfect life, pure life. Everything that exists in Costa Rica is good and perfect and beautiful. Gracias. Aquí estamos en Paraguay. De Guyana, la Guyana inglesa en Sudamérica, pero me puede decir, explicar su traje. This Paraguayan national dress, it's so beautiful, it's so intricate. The lady explained to me that it's, if you notice, it's a number of individually hand knitted motifs that are combined to form the skirt and the sleeve of the dress. It's intricate and it's so beautiful. It was a sight to behold. I really enjoyed looking at that and just marveling at the craftsmanship that went into that dress. And then we moved on, we left and we went to Colombia. And there we have a Colombian lady displaying her dress. And she explains to me that this particular style is typical of San Juanero Huyense.
Gracias, sí. Me gustan los colores y las flores.
Our next stop is Ecuador. We weren't able to chat with them about the national wear, but we were able to see some of the artifacts, some of the what is typical to that South American country, Ecuador. Our next stop was Puerto Rico. And there was a lot on display here, including a poster with some of the the well-known people who are of Puerto Rican descent, and of course, some of what are the national dishes, the well-known dishes, and then I was able to speak with one of the young ladies, and she told me a little bit about what she was wearing. She tells me that she's dressed as una típica ibera puertorriqueña. That's a typical dress style of people of the rural areas in Puerto Rico. There are 21 Spanish-speaking countries in the world, and in the US, people of Hispanic descent make up over 63 million. That's 19.1% of the population, according to US government census data. Hispanics are the largest ethnic minority in the US. So this was just a glimpse of a few of the countries that were represented at the Hispanic Heritage Festival sponsored by the Hispanic American Women's Association in Greenville, South Carolina. I hope you learned something. Thank you for coming along with me to the festival. And thank you to all the beautiful people I met who were so willing to share their culture with me and with you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to see you soon, and we're going to continue to learn about cultures around the world. Bye now.